the Beijing. Got a couple of noodles.
Mm-hmm. It's Friday.
Some jiaozi. It's Friday.
It's officially Friday.
Some beer. Officially, we had a rip-roaring kind of a bogus day, but
It's interesting.
it was interesting. Well, you kept your spirits high the whole time.
How far is Beijing from Wuhan?
From Changsha and Yangzhou.
Mm-hmm. Yangzhou.
Yeah, it's about from Atlanta to New York. So
Figured.
we made our way.
Yep.
Like young pioneers that often do.
Plane, train, and automobile.
And we went in the hotel and we saw a live bat flying around, so we know it's good. All right, Robbie, how you doing?
Sweaty.
About 140 degrees.
Very sweaty.
Does that translate to about 52 Celsius? Yeah, right. All right. We got these little peach trees. I don't know if those are peaches. Those are some kind of a thorny bush. Yeah, I don't know. And then we're going up to
Wow, look at that.
top of there. We have say that we have the Krusers patch. We're going to take it to the remotest part of the mountain and leave it there for all the cruisers that couldn't join us today. Isn't that right, Robbie?
Yeah.
Even if we die. So what are your first impressions here?
This place is big.
All right.
We're going up there?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's get video of that.
it's steep, pretty steep actually. So let me get a little perspective. That's where we're going. Yeah. Any other thoughts on the Great Wall?
It's amazing.
Okay.
It's far away from home.
All right, so we're up the first significant stretch of the Mutianyu Great Wall, and I feel like my legs are on fire. Not because they're, well, you know what I mean. What do you think, Robbie? Past here is where the wild things grow.
Keep talking. Okay. I don't know if you can see that building all the way down there. That's where we started. So we've got at least, I don't know, a couple thousand feet of elevation. Maybe 1,000. I've been wrong maybe twice. We're back to David.
Yeah, so we're back. We're back in business.
Find David.
We're almost a fifth of the way there, is what they tell us. Yes. So they try to block this off from us. We're gonna go up anyway just a little bit and see what's going on up yonder. Get out of the maddening masses. The masses here.
Pretty mountains over there too.
Yeah, there. Let me go zoom on those. You can see what.
Hold on. Go ahead. Narrate.
1,300 years AD to now.
This is the Great Wall. Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
This is the Great Wall, the same Great Wall we've been looking at for the last hour and a half. And this is what it becomes.
Looks like. Yeah, exactly.
Working our way up the Great Wall. As you can see, here's Davey behind him. Believe it or not, all that vegetation is the Great Wall. This is a non-repaired area. We're actually working our way up the mountain here. You can see the switchback goes back down, up, and back up again. We believe that's the highest fort over there. We'll give you an update when we get there.
All right, here we go. Untouched wall for the last 800 years. Robbie, how you doing?
It's getting steep.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, this is all slippery and steep. Believe it or not, this is still part of the Great Wall. You can still see pieces of the wall here and here.
You got a pretty view down there. Look at that steep
Oh my gosh.
along the Dragon's Tooth Ridge there.
Old Dragon's Tooth. We're taking our descent now. Believe it or not, we are going down. We got to our peak, our summit.
Kind of like life, you know?
Yeah, now it's all downhill. The problem is I'm like getting that point where your muscles are like
Your legs are shaking?
done. Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, this is where the Great Wall, where we get off and go down the trail down to Jidaoza. Jidaoza?
Huh?
What city?
Shijiazhi.
Jiazi. I can't say. Davey, how do you feel?
My legs are like rubber.
Yeah, mine are like jello.
I'm chafing, but I feel very triumphant. And
Yeah.
when I walk into that town, I'm going to feel more triumphant. I'll
Yep.
feel like Hannibal climbing against the Babylonians,
Beautiful.
whatever that means.
Oh, here we go. Oh, the Great Wall. You can't real well. It's up there somewhere, but we're out. We're on the other side.
Here we are in the idyllic town of Shijiazhuang. Robbie, what do you want to say?
That cliff face. See the building up there? Just to the right of the tree here. And then you see the cliff face? That's where we came down.
Yeah, that's right. We came down right there.
We came down that cliff face, and then there's
just
a trail.
brutal.
But that's how we got off the wall. But the wall goes up and over that mountain.
Oh,
down.
Yeah. Right up there. That's right.
That's where we were.
Okay, so this is our end of our trek here.
你好。你好，你好，你好。
We're sitting here in their little village. The guy's going to drop us off at a place where we can get a taxi. 那个南瓜嘛，那挺大的，在那个。
对。
He gave me a cigarette. I'm smoking. Don't tell my kids. Shh. There's a little doggy. Wow, look at that. There it is. Robert, would you like to describe the culinary thing that is in front of us that we're partaking in?
Yes. It's called a hot pot.
And you've got this little fire brewing in there with the red coals. Got the soup going. It's a hot spicy soup. We got lamb meat. We got some beef on the way, actually. Some cucumbers and whatnot. Potatoes, some lotus.
Those are potatoes?
Yeah, we should add the potatoes in there.
Oh, yeah. It takes some time to cook, I'm sure.
Yeah, they do. We got Cindy jewelry. We got Cindy pearl. And then right in the middle, we got baby. And like that. What'd you buy?
5 pairs of Ray-Bans, 2 Rolexes, an Omega. What was the other? A Chanel ceramic.
Yeah.
All very, very good quality.
We got all these sunglasses stores. Everybody's going nuts.
That was fun. Oh. You videoing stuff?
Yeah, show something. Show what you got.
Hold on.
It's like Christmas for you and you only.
Hold on. Me and you.
Oh yeah, we got the cat.
For Mama.
All right, so we're getting the Peking duck in Peking, and Rob is studiously studying.
Yeah, absolutely. It's beautiful. It's like an art.
You take it in your hand, and you don't flex your knuckles. You like leave the hand
Is
limp.
that what I'm doing?
Yeah, but you don't want to squeeze it. You know what I mean? You want to let it breathe. As you place the duck in, you dip it in the plum sauce.
Yum. Oh, plum sauce? I love plum
Another piece of duck in the plum sauce. But not too much duck, just the right amount of duck.
Just 2 slices.
Never too much, never too little. You then wrap it gently, and then you scrunch it in your mouth. And the delight should flow from your...
That whole experience?
Yeah.
Does she do that every time?
No, she did it for you.
It's delicious. Just get that away. Je suis. Right. Parlez-vous anglais?
Moi, c'est difficile.
Oui. Voulez-vous à la campagne?
Vous voulez dire si je vous compagne pour... j'aime bien les campagnes. J'adore.
Oui.
Parce que
Great.
j'habite en Suisse, dans les campagnes. Est-ce que vous avez compris? Voilà, je viens de Suisse.
Oh, Suisse.
Suisse. Voilà,
Oui.
Suisse.
Oui.
Pas de France, mais Suisse.
So Tiananmen Square, Robbie, is to your left, right? That's the square. And there's a museum, there's like a mausoleum for Chairman Mao. And then here we go, the Forbidden City. This is where the emperor lived with all of his porcupines? No, concubines. And then we got, that's one of the old favorite jokes there. Chairman overlooking everything there. And we gotta get ourselves a ticket and go inside with all the rest of these millions of people. And then that's the really wide streets over there. Lots and lots of people. All right, everybody in the yellow is a tour guide group, and they're following that flag up there. We're still not in. We've walked through 2 courtyards so far. We're still not in there yet. Anyway, Forbidden City, here we come, right? Is that the plan? Let's see if I can get a more. There she is. There she is. Robbie,
Refreshing.
you go up higher. There you go. There you
I
go.
get the trend now.
Oh, you got your brother in crime right over there coming up the strip. There it is. It's a trend.
Refreshing. Glad I got the nipples out.
Yeah.